Sa bawat yugto ng buhay, nararanasan natin ang kahalagahan ng pag-unawa at paggalang sa isa't isa. Ngunit, sa pagyakap ng kasarian, oryentasyon at pagkakakilanlan, nararamdaman natin ang mas mataas na pag-aalab ng pagkakaugnay. Sa dokumentaryong ito, ating tatahakin ang mga kwento at karanasan ng miyembro ng LGBTQ+, ang kanyang laban at ang kanyang pagtahak sa landasin ng pagiging tanggap at paggalang. Can you share your personal journey and experiences as a member of the LGBTQIA community?
Being part of LGBTQIA feels enjoying, pero hindi sa lahat ng oras. Kasi marami pa rin tao na hindi kayang i-accept kung ano kami sa labas, kung ano yung masukutin namin, kung ano yung galawan namin. And that's really sad. People can accept the fact na we're only humans din, katulad nila. And we have the right to live in peace.
Uy, bakla, salot! Mga bading!
What challenges have you faced in your journey and how have you overcome them?
One of the challenges na inaharap namin mga part ng LGBTQIA+ is the discrimination, assumption, and accusation na minimake up ng mga ibang tao sa amin for being who we are. But despite all that, we're just happy for living who we are and what we want to be.
Tuwing papasok sa paaralan, nakararanas umano siya ng paunggutya dahil sa kanyang sexual orientation.
It's very little na sasabihin sa'yo, sino yung babae sa relasyon nyo? When it is very clear na babae naman kaming dalawa.
Ilan lang ito sa mga nararanasan nilang uri ng diskriminasyon.
What are some misconceptions or stereotypes about LGBTQIA individuals that you'd like to address or challenge?
LGBTQIA+ is now suffering from discriminations and unfair treatment both socially and professionally. We don't have the same right as straight men's and women's. Tao din naman kami, red din yung dugo namin and hindi naiiba. We're not asking for more rights than others. We are just asking for the basic rights as we entitled to as a human.
How do you create an inclusive and welcoming environment for LGBTQIA+ students?
We are after gender equality, awareness and development, etc. Just to have what we call a pattern of respect within the school. That we happen to formulate to have what you call the LGBTQ in our group in order for others to understand also, to give ear their emotions, feelings, and rights, in order for them also to understand that we happen to have these dealings in order for us to have what you call respect in equality in this school.
How do you handle situations of bullying or discrimination against LGBTQIA+ students?
If small cases will occur, then we will be part of it. But when bullying happens to be what we call severe contractions with others, then we will be endorsing it to guidance and child protection.
Sa bawat kilos ng pagmamahal at pagtanggap, tayo ay nagiging bahagi ng pagbabago at pag-unlad. Ang pagrespeto sa LGBTQ+ community ay nakakatulong sa kanila upang maramdaman nila na kabilang sila sa atin. Naway nabuksan ang ating mga mata at puso sa kahalagahan ng pagrespeto at paggalang sa LGBTQ+ community. Sa pag-uunawa at pagtanggap, mas maiintindihan natin ang kanilang laban, pang-araw-araw na hamon at mga pangarap.